So we made it, didn't we, Moo? We made it through the night with we've both got stinking hangovers from formula milk and Thomas the Tank Engine stories, haven't we? Is that right, Matt? Howdy, partners. Welcome to the Lower Parkstone Broadcasting Corporation from the Saloon Bar. How are you? Super news. Good. How was your day? Good. I'm not too long back from dropping the moo off back with mum and dad. Interestingly, we were watching Thomas the Tank, as you do, and one of the episodes, Thomas was looking for some treasure, and he had 3 clues. There was an eagle, there was some clouds that were reflecting in water, and there was a skull and crossbones sort of in a rock formation. So for those of you that have seen that particular episode, the good news is that I didn't see it all, but I came back and I watched the end just for you guys. And he found the treasure, and it was handed in to the museum, which really fortuitously had opened that day. Can you believe his luck? I mean, Thomas is just so lucky. So anyway, so that's pretty much been my day at the moment. A little bit of housework in a bit. After I've talked nonsense to you guys. So yeah, that's really it. 5 sleeps till Christmas. Obviously, I saw the press announcement yesterday, and I've seen the Dicky Doodah they have at Downing Street or whatever, the press briefing, and I've listened to Hancock today, and so I know what all the new rules and regulations are. Obviously, we now have a smaller window of opportunity to visit our loved ones or to form 2 other bubbles. Don't forget, you are classed as one of the bubbles if you're in a bubble. So it's your bubble and 2 others. It's only one day. It's Christmas Day. And that's only if you're in tier 3. If you're in tier 4, then that is not going to happen. But we are all in tier 3, as far as I'm aware. So there we go. So yeah, so that's the news today. Now, today's tradition. It is a tradition. It's not like a tradition that, we've looked at before with, holly and Christmas trees and that sort of thing. But it's something pretty much all of us do every year. And in fact, there are 100 million of them consumed on Christmas Day alone. Pigs in blankets, which is one of my ultimate favourites. If you're going to have something that is just going to make me melt at the knees, if indeed you had melty knees, that would be quite funny actually, because you can end up with floppy legs. But anyway, I digress. So if you're going to have something that is going to nail it for me, it is sausage and bacon in one mouthful. That is the mouthful of champions. So yeah, pigs in blankets. So it's believed that they first hit a cookery book in the US in 1957 by a cook called Betty Crocker. But pigs in blankets, they believe their origins are either Germanic or Czechoslovakian. So that's either, as it would be now, Czech Republic or Slovakia, whichever part. They're not sure, but they are eaten pretty much all over the world, and they have different names in different countries, and they also have different ingredients. So, for example, generally in the States, apparently pigs in blankets, they will have with some sort of pastry round. Another country, I can't remember which one, um, they have it wrapped in a pancake. I'm not sure whether that was Germany actually. Um, Over here, of course, generally it's bacon with sausage in, but I guess the pork is the pig in the middle, so as long as it's got something wrapped around it, that is the blanket, I guess. So, but yeah, 100 million consumed in the UK on um, Christmas Day. If you consider the 60 million of us, or 60 odd million of us, and if we all ate, that's still one and a half each. That's a lot of pigs in blankets. Oh, in Scotland they call them pigs in kilts, not surprisingly. So yeah, so that was today's interesting tradition. I say it depends what you define as a tradition, but I would say pigs in blankets are definitely a Christmas tradition these days, along with certainly with sprouts. So yeah, there you go. When you sat down to your Christmas dinner with your pigs in blankets, you'll know, well, they first hit America in about 1957. Not sure when they hit the UK, to be honest, but there you go. So now you know. So you can have your pigs in blankets with your cracker, which includes a cracker gag. And of course, we haven't done a cracker gag today yet, have we? And apologies, I did not do any cracker gags last night. It was incredibly late. As you know, I had Lily last night, and it ended up being incredibly late. And rather than just waffle again, I just thought I'll upload the vlog and then I'll do 4 gags today. Can you believe that? 4 gags. Incredible. So, Christmas cracker gags coming up. So, Christmas crackers du jour. Why couldn't Mary and Joseph make it to Bethlehem for the birth of baby Jesus? I'm afraid there were no Virgin flights. No Virgin flights. These are topical. What's Dominic Cummings' favourite Christmas song? That's Chris Rea, isn't it? Driving home for Christmas. Yeah, Why are the reindeer allowed to travel on Christmas Eve, even though there's restrictions in place? I tell you, it's because they've got herd immunity. It's herd immunity, you see. So it's the vaccination, and anyway, not important, but quite funny anyway, and topical. Let me have a think. Why did the pirates have to go into restricted isolation at Christmas? I tell you, Captain Hook as well. It's because the R rate has risen. The R rate. R. Anyway, be safe. Don't forget to buy your sausages and bacon.